guys, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. How are you? I'm actually quite excited actually. I love this kind of video, and this video is basically all about my favorite skincare products currently, and especially for winter. I find that's working really well right now as the days and weeks are getting colder and we're just getting closer and closer to the end of the year and Christmas, which is, by the way, my favorite time of year. But yeah, I just want to share with you a few of the products that I've been using on my skin, and let me know what you think, and if there's anything as well that you use that you find that works, please leave a comment in the comment box below, and also please subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for those who have subscribed already, and I hope to bring you more and more content that you will enjoy and that you will learn from. So let's get into it. Okay, so first off, I must say that I love Clarins skincare products. I love their product line, and I just love the smell as well. So this one in particular is for the face. It's a hydra-matte lotion for combination skin. Now I believe that my skin is a combination skin. Sometimes it can get really oily, especially if I apply products like oily products anyway, and if my face just gets shiny sometimes. It just has a mind of its own, and other times it can be kind of dry, but so I think I sit in the combination spectrum, and this I feel is really good for my skin type and for those who also have combination skin. But for it to be combination skin, it can also be used for those who have oily skin as well. It basically sort of almost mattifies the skin. I like it because it's not too heavy. It's a lotion basically. I just put a bit on. Yeah, a bit of a squirt on, and yeah, it's just not, and it's oh, it smells so good as well, sort of like aloe vera, or yeah, sorry, I digress. But anyway, because I find that especially when I was a lot younger, my skincare regime was cocoa butter, and cocoa butter on my skin is slapping it on. It works well for if you're really cold and you don't want to feel that wind on your face or on your legs or anything like that. However, it's very oily and very thick. So this is really good. I love it. I apply it once a day, and just put it. I just use it as a moisturizer, a lotion for my face, and it works well, I find. So it's great. No order to this at all. So if there was an order, I would say what I would do first, and first you would do is wash your face, but there is no order. So anyway, next on the list of my favorites is the Kiehls or Kiehls. Yeah, I'm not quite sure how to say it. Anyway, this right here, this product I love as well. It's a ultra facial cleanser, and I use that just to wash my face every day, and I find it says it's gentle liquid formula that cleanses without over drying or stripping the skin, and I find that it really does that. My face is not left dry and really, you know, feels like it's stripped away, but instead it's just so good. I think I've been using this for about 2 years and a bit, and I love it. It's been on the price side. I haven't really included prices, have I? So the Clarins one was, oh, how much is that? I know it's in the 20s, 20 something. It's all very luxury. But this one is now £16 something. I think it used to be 15, but they're creeping it up. And I find that also it does get rid of, and it does say on the it does say it in the description that it removes makeup, and I find that it's just really good for all of that. And so far so good. I don't really get spots. I used to, and I found that especially when I use certain brands, especially ones that said you know, combats blackheads and fights blackheads and spots and things like that. I used to find that when I was using it, I was getting spots and things, but with this, nothing like that, and I love it. It's definitely my go-to, and it's definitely something I use to treat myself when I'm thinking, okay, I'll splash out a bit on my face wash, and this is what I get. So loving this. Great for just protecting your skin and just keeping just treating your skin good and not stripping it, because the weather outside is really harsh and we don't need to do any more damage to our skin. So perfect. Next on the list, oh, and also actually to go with that, in case I just love, and when did I basically discover the goodness of an electric facial brush? I think it was over a year ago, and yeah, since then I've been using electric brush, facial brush, to use alongside my face wash, and just put the face wash on and just brush in, and it really helps to exfoliate, really helps us to get rid of any dead skin and just leave the skin so soft, so bright. It's just amazing. I love it. So I use it probably once a day if I can, and I just love it. And this one is in particular is the Olay one that I bought a year and a bit ago, and this then was £16 I believe I paid, which I believe was on offer, because when I looked again to see it, it's actually gone up to £30 or something like that, I think. So yeah, so good. I love it. So next on the list is, when it's winter, you definitely have to try and keep your hands moisturized and not dry, and especially if you're living in, I was going to say the UK, but it's London especially. I don't know what's going on with the water, but it's so dry. And after, I wash my hands quite regularly. If I'm coming out from outside, I wash my hands. If I'm obviously using the bathroom, I wash my hands, and just I find I wash my hands quite a lot, and with that it can leave my hands really dry. So I use this Nivea Soft, and this is really good. This is quite, you know, it's very affordable, because I do like my luxury hand creams and things like that. But ain't nobody got time to be paying 20 something pounds for hand cream. So I tend to just go straight to my Nivea, and this, well, it is or was on offer at Superdrug for about £1, I think, £1. But I think the original retail price is £2 something. So, and it lasts quite a long time. I'm nearly running out, but it's really good. It's not, well, it says it's with, no, I don't know this word, jojoba oil and vitamin E. But it doesn't leave it too oily. You know when your hands can get really, really oily and just really greasy after you've used a hand cream? This is not the case. It's just so good, and it leaves your hands smelling good, and it leaves it really, really moist actually. Just really soft, but not oily. So Nivea, go check it out. Honestly, it's really good, and it's great pocket size or handbag size, and it lasts quite a long time. So this one I've had well over a month, and I do use it multiple times a day, multiple. But yeah. Another thing on the hand/body skincare is shea butter. Now this one in particular, I don't quite know what the brand is, but it's something that was packaged and possibly made, I'm not quite sure, by one of the ladies at my church, and so she's selling them, and it's really, really good. It's definitely finished, but it's basically sort of a foamy whipped sort of shea butter, because you know with the original ones they can come in like a block, and it can be quite hard, and you just rub it on. But this is really good for the skin. Just get those elbows nice and moisturized. But yeah, anything shea butter based basically I use. I do use cocoa butter as well, and sometimes E45. I switch between the two, but I just thought I'd try out the shea butter one, and yeah, thank you so much. It really does work, so I love it. As you can see, I've just put some on, and now my hands are real greasy, real greasy. But yeah, also what I do use, or tend to use, to take off like my eyeshadow and makeup and things like that, is the simple wipes. Now the ones the ones that I normally get are the original ones, the one that are green, green packaging, but at the time when I went to go and buy it, it seemed to have sold out. So I went for these ones. They seem to be doing a marketing branded one that basically you can use for sweat cleansing. So I guess to use under your armpits or things like that, I don't know, but I just use it to take off my makeup and just to wipe my face at the end of the night, or at the end of the day, sorry. And yeah, I love it. I love Simple. It seems to work. I've tried the Nivea brand before, and I just found, I can't remember which one it was, but it was very just very not creamy. It just seemed to have an extra added something to it where it just, yeah, it left your face moisturized, but I didn't want that. I just want you to take away the makeup, take away what's been on my face, and now wash my face myself. So it had extra stuff on it, but I just like these simple wipes. Just keep it simple. Another thing on the list, now this one is a bit of a wild card, and I say it's a wild card because I know that in my description it says skincare, so technically this is not skincare, but it's still something I definitely use for winter, and that is the Shea Moisture. This one is the Intensive Hydration Shampoo with African Rock Fig, and it's really good. It's basically I basically use it to hydrate and replenish, as it says, my hair, because as you can probably tell, I have locks. But I find that my locks, especially the actual locks itself, so not necessarily the scalp, but the locks itself, can get really dry, and it needs some moisture. My hair needs some moisture, especially when I'm out there in the cold. Yeah, my hair definitely does scream out for moisture. So when I wash my hair, I tend to use this one, and it's so good. I will probably do at some point, now that I've cut my hair seems more manageable than when it was longer. I'll probably do like a few hair tutorials and how I maintain my hair and things like that. So this will definitely feature in it as well. But yeah, and it smells so good. And one thing I love, especially when I go to hairdressers, when I go to the hairdresser, I tend to also bring my own products as well. Cheeky, I know. But yeah, I tend to bring my own products, and I just love when my locks smell nice. So yeah, this is really good, really rich, really intensive, as it says, and I think it does work. It does really help to keep my locks moisturized and not dried out or drying. So that's really good. So guys, that is it for now for my top favorite skincare products that I'm using currently, that I'm loving. It's for this cold weather outside, and I hope that you liked them. If you have tried any of them, please do let me know. If there's any of them that you want more information on, again, please do let me know. And any more videos that you would like to see from myself in particular, I will be bringing out some over time, but if there's anything in particular you would like to see, just ask, leave a comment below and let me know what you think. Also, please don't forget to subscribe right there. Or down below, I might just leave a little blurb there for you to remember to subscribe to my channel, please. Yeah, until then, I will catch you again. Thank you, bye. Oh, this is crazy. Oh God, what is the word I'm looking for? Order.